children, welcome back to my maths class. In chapter 1, quadratic equations, already we have completed 5 topics. Especially in those topics, we have found out the roots of quadratic equations by factor method, completing the square method, and by using quadratic formula. Today, in topic 6, we will study the relationship between discriminant and the nature of roots. So, before we could take today's topic, we have to have a clear understanding about 2 to 3 basic terms. The first one is real numbers. What are real numbers? We know real numbers are all rational, irrational, terminating decimal, which include terminating decimal, non-terminating decimal, then recurring and what? Non-terminating, non-recurring, non-terminating, like that. Hence, real numbers include all this. Okay, children. Now, let us. Real numbers are all rational and irrational numbers, which include natural numbers, whole numbers, terminating decimals, repeating decimals, and even non-repeating decimals. Hence, children, all these together we say real numbers. Example, anything it can be. Okay, let us take some rational. For example, 2 by 3. Irrational, root 2, like that. Then what? Natural number we know, and whole numbers nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Terminating decimals 0.125, next non-terminating and so on, like that. All these we say what? Real numbers. Okay. We have one more concept. So far 1 to 9th till now what we have learned are all real numbers. Then which are not real, we say non-real numbers. Non-real numbers. Which are non-real numbers? For example, square root of 9 is plus 3 or minus 3. Why? Plus 3 into plus 3 gives plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 gives plus 9. That's why root 9 plus 3 or minus 3. But if we take square root of minus 9, same number, the product of same number will never result the negative. Hence, what? The square root of negative. Look at children now, we should define non-real numbers. The square root of negative numbers. The square root of negative numbers are called non-real numbers. Non-real numbers. Examples, anything it can be. Minus 5 within the root minus 5, root minus 16, root minus 17, etc. Okay, children. Now, non-real numbers, the square root of negative numbers. I hope you have understood. In order to find out the nature of the roots, we need these two basic definitions: real numbers and non-real numbers. And also, along with this, the most important term we need is discriminant. What is a discriminant? Discriminant is one which describes what? The nature of the roots. How that could be? By quadratic formula, we know x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. These are the two roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Just we observe, children. Here we find one important thing. These are the roots of the equation. But here, what's our topic? We have to find out the nature of the roots. Nature, just we can categorize into two main groups, real and not a real. How to decide real and not a real? We know just now we have seen within the square root, if negative comes, it is what? Not a real. Therefore here, that part b square minus 4ac, this value decides what? Whether it is real or not a real. Here b square minus 4ac, we say what? Discriminant. Now we shall define discriminant. The expression b square minus 4ac, which we have in our quadratic formula, that part determines the nature of the roots, whether it is real or not a real. That's what that will be decided by which one? B square minus 4ac of a quadratic equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and we know the condition a not equal to 0. Hence, since b square minus 4ac describes the nature, that we say what? Discriminant. Okay, therefore discriminant d equal to b square minus 4ac. What do you mean by a coefficient of x square? What is b? Coefficient of x. What is c? A constant. Okay, children. Now we shall see the various nature of roots. Nature of roots. Here the nature depends mainly on, we know, discriminant. Therefore, if discriminant D or, okay, we shall have here only discriminant sub number 1 D equal to 0, then roots are, if the discriminant D equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Real and equal. Just this one, children. B square minus 4ac. If this is 0, means the roots are real and equal. If D is greater than 0, means what? It is positive. D is greater than 0, then roots are real. When it is positive, means it is real, no doubt at all. Real and distinct. Then if discriminant D, what is the discriminant? The value of b square minus 4ac is D less than 0, then less than 0 means we know negative. So when negative comes, what? The square root of negative number is not a real. Hence, if D is less than 0, then the roots are not real. Okay, thus we have three natures. One is roots are real and equal. Next, roots are real and distinct. And then roots are not real. We shall now have some problems on this. Problems, exercise 10.4 and work examples. First one, find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. Now we shall take these three equations, x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0, second and third. Okay, children. Now let us take the first one. X square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Here we are asked to do what? Find the nature of the roots, not the roots. Therefore, when it is on nature, then you see here, just compare this with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This implies a coefficient of x square, b coefficient of x, c constant. Since it is on nature, we have to find out d. That's why the term nature tells us what we have to do. We know that d equal to b square minus 4ac. Now we shall substitute. B is minus 3 whole square minus 4ac. Therefore, 9 minus of minus plus 4 into 1 into 10, 40. Hence, this d discriminant d equal to 49. When d equal to 49 means this implies d is greater than 0. Hence, children, when d is greater than 0 means within this root b square minus 4ac is positive. Therefore, hence, what's your conclusion now? Whether the roots are real or not real. Since it is positive, no doubt, hence the roots are real. When real comes, here there are two possibles. If d is 0, real and equal. If d is not equal to 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Okay. Now we shall take second one. Now we shall take the second one. 9x square minus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. Compare this with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Hence, we get now what is a 9, b minus 6, c 1. Since we have to find out the nature, therefore discriminant d decides, put a question mark. We know that what do you know? D equal to b square minus 4ac. Now let us substitute. Minus 6 whole square minus 4ac. 36 minus 4 nines are 36. Therefore, 36 minus 36 gives what? 0. Below this implies. Hence, children, now out of those three conditions, this is equal to which one? Here, this implies d equal to 0. Hence, when discriminant, this one, plus or minus between this b square minus 4ac, if it becomes 0, hence, what? The roots are real and equal. Okay, real and equal. Let us consider one more sum. The third one, 4x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Just compare with the standard form. We get a4, b 3, c 5. Since it is on nature, put d equal to question mark. We know that d equal to, what is the formula? D b square minus 4ac. By substituting the values b 3 square 4 into 4 c 9 4 4s are 16 80 minus 71. This implies, let us take once again, 9 minus 80, correct, minus 71, hence below this implies d is less than 0. Hence children, when the roots we know plus or minus within that, if b square minus 4ac is negative means the negative of the square root, whenever within the square root, if it is negative, then what type of nature means roots are not real. Hence the roots are not real. Hence the roots are not real. Today's assignment, children, find the nature of the roots only. You better continue the numbers also. These are the three simple equations I have given you. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 equal to 0. And then 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Next, in the further classes, we will have 2 to 3 classes completely applications on quadratic equations. Thank you, children.